Hello Theorisers, welcome back to Theorising the Unknown. Today we're going to be talking about why do slugs have no shell. Now, the first thing you probably think when you see a slug and a snail is that, oh, slugs don't have shells and snails have shells. That's one of the main differences. Now let's talk a bit about the slug and the snail. Slugs and snails are mollusks, which are a type of animal. This also contains squid, clams, octopus and nautiluses. Now these cool animals, we have the chambered nautilus here and its Latin name under there, see if you can pronounce that. They're kind of like octopus or cuttlefish inside of the snail shell, but obviously they're not snails. Now, as I said, the first thing you see a snail with is a shell, first thing you see a slug with is no shell. However, here's when things get a bit confusing. Some types of slugs do have shells, either inside them or slowly peeking out of them. Now, the reason this is a theory video is because this is a theory of why slugs have no shells. And my theory is that they don't have shells so they can fit into like more places and like easier get to damp places and where they need to eat and where they need to hide from predators. Now here we have a slug, for example, and it can fit through small gaps, as you see here. It could fit through there, and it has to hide in a damp, shady area, which is a bit of a downside. However, it will hopefully find a damp, shady area. Here we have a snail who can't fit through small gaps. I mean, obviously, if it's a small snail, then it can, but mainly because of its shell, it can't crush that shell of it. And also, it can hide in its shell to keep damp, so it doesn't need to travel to a damp area. Now, slugs have evolved directly from snails, as I said, and that's the reason why I think slugs have no shells, just so they can get to places easier. Remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you think. Why do you think slugs have no shells? Bye.